I love my breath as me, and I love my breath as you. I love my breath as me and you. I do, I do, I do. I trust my breath as me, and I trust my breath as you. I trust my breath as you and me. I do, I do, I do. I love and trust my breath as me and you. I love and trust my breath, your breath as me and you. I love and trust my breath, your breath as me and you. I do, I do, I do. I know that I am my breath, my God, my spirit, my plasma frequencies, and my stardust. I know that you are your breath, your spirit, your plasma frequencies, your stardust. I know that all of us are our actual one breath cosmos, breathing and pulsating consciously forever. We get to take 23 to 24,000 breaths a day. Some might take a little more, some might take a little less. But the one breath, the one currency that runs the entire cosmos from the 0 point of your next breath and my next breath is all that there is and will ever be. And we have it. So the invitation you and I are being given by the breath is spend every breath you take consciously and wisely. Invest every breath you take in words, in thoughts, in actions that are beneficial to you and to the rest of the cosmos. Because every one of us is a businessman or woman with an account that the cosmos is fulfilling us with, is supplying us with. You and I have accounts, cosmic accounts, breath accounts, where there is no limit to the supply, to the amount of breath that the cosmos is making available to us. The invitation is come into the reality, the actuality of who you are. Accept the reality of who you are as your breath. Accept the process that you are as your breath. And as you are breathing and pulsating consciously, accept the reality that you are converting the cosmic frequencies of ether, the cosmic elements of ether, air, water, fire, and earth frequencies. You are converting your breath into these frequencies of all minerals, plants, animals, humans, angels, and archangels. You are doing something. I am doing something because we are something. We are the breath. We are our infinite breath, our immortal breath, our eternal breath. Our breath is the something that constitutes our entire cosmos. Our is the hub supporting our bodies, supporting the cells of our bodies, our bones, our vital organs. We are real. And it is our breath that gives us our reality. When I say, my breath is my God, your breath is your God, our breath is our God, it is true because our God is what is expressing us, and our breath is what is expressing us. Our God is who is maintaining us from within. Your God is who is maintaining you from within with every breath you take. So here you are, here I am. Nuclear beings, nuclear power plants, backed by the entire cosmos in the form of your next breath, in the form of my next breath. So when you take the next breath, you're taking into your body, into your being, into your consciousness, the entire cosmos. Because the cosmos comes with the next breath. That is why you should think twice before you think about looking at somebody else as being less than the cosmos, because it's not possible for any one of us to be less than and to exclude the cosmos which is sponsoring us. Every one of us comes to every task that we face with the backing of the cosmos. Every one of us comes to every project which we undertake with the backing of the entire cosmos. I hear people say, you and God are the majority. Always make a majority. Well, you and your breath always make a majority. And that majority is good enough for every problem that you face. The majority of yourself and your breath is able and up to any task that you assign yourself. All you have to do, all that I have to do, is to include our breath consciously. All that you and I have to do is to allow our breath to continue to carry us as it has always done before we were in our mother's womb. Our breath knew what our needs were. Our breath still knows what our needs are. And we are in the womb of the cosmos now, supported and sponsored by our breath. You are indeed a magical expression of a magical cosmos, doing magical things. Become conscious, truly conscious of who you are, because you're marvelous. I am marvelous. You are perfect. Perfect meaning you have room to engage the potentials of the cosmos. Perfection means you have room to grow. So the next time you hear somebody says, no one is perfect, just remind them that you are indeed perfect because you have room for further growth. The universe is perfect because it has room to grow. It has room to convert itself into all of its essential elements. It is perfect because it is breathing and pulsating and converting itself into all of the images which you're looking at. Images of yourself and others. It is perfect because it's converting itself into all of the fragrances and textures and tastes and sounds that you are experiencing, and you're participating in converting the elements into these experiences. I am my breath. I am your breath. I am our breath. We are breathing and pulsating. Be quiet, as quietly as you can at the moment. Be as quiet as you can and listen to your breath. As you embrace your breath and allow your breath to nurture you, to assure you that you are safe. As you breathe consciously and deeply and allow your breath to feed your little endorphins, to feed every cell in your brain, to feel the power that comes with you as you. Do not be distracted by ideas and opinions. Do not be distracted from your breath, because your breath is not an opinion. Your breath is your actual physical substance. Your breath is not a distraction. Your breath, my breath, is the actual physical cosmos that is breathing and pulsating and expressing itself as you and me. Your breath and my breath are the actual physical images that we're looking at, textures which we are feeling, fragrances which we're smelling, foods which we're tasting, and sounds which we are making and hearing. We are truly our physical, actual breath with substance, with the abilities to convert our potential into our practical experiences. We are real. We are our actual cosmos. There is no way that you can exclude yourself from the next breath that is sponsoring you. There's no way for me to exclude myself from the next breath that is sponsoring me. There is no way that the universe can extricate itself from itself, as you and me, as the musical sounds that we're hearing, as the fragrances that we're smelling, as the textures which we are feeling, as the images we're looking at. We are indeed our actual physical breath. And if you have been caught up in virtual images or beliefs which we have put together and feel disconnected from your actual breath, now is the time to choose between your virtual beliefs, your virtual images, your virtual structures, your virtual monuments, and the image that is supporting the substance that is supporting them. Choose you this day what you will trust in. Choose to trust in your breath. Choose to trust in your breath as your spirit, your God, your plasma frequencies, your stardust. Choose to be who you are, not just a little selfie, not just the opinions that others promote and project onto you. You're more than that. You and I are our actual physical breath now. We are our actual physical breath now. We are our actual physical breath now, with the capacity to convert mountains into molehills, with the capacity to convert problems into solutions. We have the capacity in the next breath to convert all of our questions into answers which we can see and feel and hear and taste and touch and take responsibility for creating. We are our breath. Feel how wonderful and magical you are. We are our breath. Accept how perfect and marvelous and magnificent and magical you are in the here and now as your next breath, supported by your next breath, supported by the entire cosmos, which is your next breath. The cosmos which regards you as itself. Breathe now. Breathe now and know and accept and trust yourself as your breath in action, breathing and pulsating and converting itself into what you're experiencing as yourself in the here and now forever.
Desmond.